What is going on, guys? So I'm back with another video. Now today what we're going to go through is a cool little tool that I actually use on my site, and it's a way that I monetize some of my informational articles. So as you know, with SEO and building niche websites, there's many different kind of articles that you can build up. Now I tend to go off the income school type approach by building 3 different types of articles. Now I split it into 30% just like they do. So the first 33% of articles is going to be like question based articles. So these are going to be around very easy to target keywords that are very low competition and around a specific problem. Yeah, so just say for example, if you were doing something on fishing, it might be how to go fishing for crayfish in the middle of London. Yeah, so it's very specific and targeted, and for that kind of search, you know, that's going to be very low competition, but of course you'd analyze all the levels of, you know, competition in the top 10 searches to see if you can potentially go for it. But when you're building a site, these are the kind of keywords that you want to go for the first 10 or so articles. The next set of articles are going to be articles that are shareable content. So for example, these are like listicle type articles. So 15 best tips on blah blah blah, or 10 awesome ways that you can blah blah blah. All of those kind of articles. Now with those kind of articles, you might be putting some links to Amazon and all of that kind of thing. With the first ones, the ones that are question based, you're going to be doing that specifically just based on information. So you're not going to be really linking out to any products or anything like that. Now if it makes sense and it's something that helps the reader, you know, better understand the topic, or, you know, get a better answer to their problem, then yes, you might recommend products inside of that. But if you do recommend products inside of those articles, I would only recommend that you do them as text links. So that's just where it's a blue hyperlink that they can click off, not doing like an image with a button and all of that kind of stuff. All right, so in that circumstance, what I would do is, the way I can actually monetize those kind of articles is, one, with ads, which I'm not currently using on any of my sites at this moment in time. But number 2 is with Amazon adverts. So you might have seen it, they actually popover adverts. Now some of you may be familiar with this, but if you're not, then watch this video as I'm going to show you exactly how to set that up on your website and how you can start increasing your income. Now I can say that this is responsible for around 5 or 7% roughly an additional income to my site. So a lot of people are actually coming across these popover links and then clicking them. All right, so it's just a little advert that pops up on the bottom of the page. I'll put a screenshot just here so you can see what it looks like, and then after that they can obviously click over to Amazon, and if you've got one link set up, it will take them to the relevant country. I'm talking too much, let's get into this video. Okay, so the first thing you want to do if you're starting this out is head over to your affiliate dashboard for Amazon Associates. Now if you don't have an affiliate dashboard already, then I would encourage you to actually go and sign up, as you should only be watching this video if you already have an Amazon Associates account. Alright, so once you're into your dashboard, this only works on the US platform. I'm not sure why. I don't understand. It's not on the UK one. Maybe that's something that you can contact Amazon about. But as it stands currently, I can only find this on the American dashboard. Alright, so once you're in, you want to go to product linking. And then when we come down here, you go to mobile popover. And that's exactly what we're going to be applying. Now what's interesting is this is going to show us exactly what this looks like. So if you look over here on this right hand side, you can see exactly how the pop-up advert looks. But what we're going to do is, before you leave and end this video, I'll show you exactly how it looks in action anyway. Alright, so what we're going to do, you can see here, enhance your link, you know, your links on your mobile site by up to 30% or more. Now this particularly works on mobile only, so it's pretty good, as if you have obviously desktop customers, it won't pop up on there. So what we need to do is grab this code down here, we're going to apply this into the site, and then we're basically going to go and test it. It's that simple. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to use a site that I've built before recently on babies. Alright, so this is a site you can go check out. It's just a site that I built, and I've got a couple of articles from my partner and whatever else, and it does make about $100 a month, that site, at the minute, so you can check that out. Now if we go down, we're going to go to plugins and add new. Now the plugin we're going to be adding is called Header Footer Code Manager, so it's HFCM for short. Okay, so let's just find that. So we can do install now, and that's installing the plugin, and then after it's installed, we want to activate that. Now I'd like to highlight that a friend of mine, Josh Coop, who edits Akabadu theme, the theme created by Income School, recommended this plugin as it's one that still allows your site to load fast. Okay, so it doesn't load too much code on the site, too much additional code to slow down your pages. So anyway, what we want to do is go down. We've just gone to plugins on the left hand side, and the next thing we're going to do is find this plugin. All right, so we can see obviously that it's installed all nicely, no problem there. Now we could click settings, or we can go down here on the left hand side and click add new piece of code. So what we're going to call this is Amazon popover. Alright, now we want to apply this to the whole site. If you do want to do it on particular pages, then you can do that just in specific categories, posts, tags, so on and so forth. But I want this across the whole site to pop up on all pages. Alright, now what we're going to do is apply that code just right here. So we're going to grab that code from Amazon, make sure that's highlighted. Then we're going to copy that, Command V and paste, okay? Then when you do that, save, and it's active, show on all devices, and you're done. Okay, it's that simple. Now, one of the things we're going to want to do is just delete cache, or clear cache, whatever plugin you're using. And then what we're going to do is we're going to head over to the website and attempt to bring it up in mobile view. Now, I'm going to try and show you on the mobile view here. I'm not sure if it's going to work. If it doesn't, then I'll show you on my mobile itself, and you can see it in action. So what we're going to do is go to this article here, as it's got some Amazon links on it. Then we're going to scroll down and try and find an Amazon link. But what we're going to do is convert it to mobile. So if you click Control and then Inspect, it will bring up mobile view. And what's interesting on this review, on this part here, is you can change it from iPhone, X, iPad, like, so all of the different sizes, and you can check how your site looks on different devices. So this view is pretty cool, as you can go from responsive to iPhone X, 6 and 7, 8 Plus, and check how your content looks on different devices. So you can see here it converts it to different things, so on and so forth. Alright, so I'm just going to go to responsive and then put it back to 100%, and then there we go. So what we're going to do is try and find if we can see any links on this site, and then see if it pops up. So something like this would usually trigger the ad. Alright, so it doesn't seem to be working on here. So what we're going to have to do is head over to my mobile, and I'll finish the rest of this tutorial. Alright, so I just wanted to show you exactly how this looks, because it wasn't working on the computer even when I put it into the mobile view. But when you come down, I just wanted to show you exactly how this kind of looks on mobile, and how it shows up, and so on and so forth. Alright, so what we're going to do is, if you had like an informational piece of content, say for argument's sake this wasn't a review and it was just informational, we could come down here, and then you can see, boom, pops up with a star, and also then gives you the average review from customers on Amazon below, how many reviews it has, the cost of the product, and whether it's on Amazon Prime or not, and obviously a bit more information with an image, so on and so forth. And this works the same on buttons. If you've got a button here, it usually shows up the same kind of thing. So that usually pops up. Let me just see. There we go. So you've got the star, and then at the same time, it's also got the same information, because I'm sending them over to the same product, and so on and so forth. But what's really interesting about this is you can monetize some of your informational content with this without having to run ads on your site. So if you have ads and you also had these, then you might clash. So you want to be careful, because some ads obviously place the bottom-ended advert. If you've got that, you might not want to use this, you see. But if you are just monetizing your site with Amazon affiliate, which I recommend up until around the 10,000 page views per month mark, then you definitely would want to use this to increase your conversions. All right, and this is just a handy little trick that you can add to your site just to increase your conversions there. And if you are new to this channel, make sure to leave a like if you're loving this video, if you enjoyed it, if you find it helpful. Also, if you have any questions about this tool, then simply just leave a comment below. And as always, if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. We're trying to grow this channel as fast as possible. Make sure to share any videos with anyone that you think would find it useful. And I thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Just a short one.